Good morning. Donnie Wanders here. And this morning I have wandered to Musquodoboit Harbor to explore the Musquodoboit Trailway system. Right now I'm on the main trail within this system, and it's part of the rail trail system. Rail trails are old railway lines that were no longer viable, so trains stopped using them many years ago, and they have been converted into these very easy hikes. So there's lots of people out on the trail today and lots of dogs, and this is actually a really great trail for biking because it was designed for trains. So the grades are very gentle, so it's a really easy bike trail. And a lot of them, like this one, have been resurfaced, so they're really smooth as well. So we're gonna head up to one of the trails that branches off of this rail trail and explore that. There's some really cool maps along this trail, including this one. So we are about to start the Admiral Lake Loop trail, and there are some really great lookoffs there. The Admiral Lake Trail is also depicted on this map, but I think we'll do the Admiral Lake Trail, which is rated as a moderate to difficult trail, and I think it's about 7 kilometers long from the start of the trailhead. There are two places where you can access this trail, and they both branch off of the rail trail. So I've just reached the second place where you can access the trail. I'll give you a really quick look at where we were. We started down here, and I've walked along the rail trail past this first area where you can access this trail, and we're here, so we're going to start walking up. And if you look closely, you can see the contour lines are very tight, so this is going to be a pretty steep trail. But yeah, I've just come up to our first and maybe only sign that tells us which way to go, so we're taking that trail. And here is another sign that is warning everyone, be prepared. This is going to be a tough one. One of our first lookoffs. This is called Jesse's Diner. I have no idea why it's called Jesse's Diner, but it's really beautiful up here. You can still see some ice down on that lake. I think that's Admiral Lake. We just came up from down there. You can look way out over the Musquodoboit Valley. And you can also see right down here is the trail, the rail trail that we started on and came up over there somewhere. We came up this way. I'm about a little less than halfway through hiking the Admiral Lake Loop, and I just decided to have a little seat up here at the Admiral Lake Lookoff. And I'm gonna have a little snack. I brought with me some pretzels, cucumber, and cheese. So I'm just gonna recharge the batteries and then I'll carry on down the trail. Well, I have made it back to the car, almost. I walked about almost 10 kilometers. My GPS app says 9.77, so pretty close to 10. That was a beautiful trail, the Admiral Lake Loop trail. Some really great look-offs. It's a bit of a challenge. Some of the terrain is pretty steep, pretty rocky, but an absolutely gorgeous trail. So if you're in the Musquodoboit area, you should definitely come check it out. If you're not in the Musquodoboit area, come check it out. It's really worth it. And if you're not up to doing that trail, there are several other trails all along the rail trail that provide different options. So I would strongly suggest that you do this trail. Really nice at this time of the year since there were no bugs and there were lots and lots of people on the trail, which is really nice to see as well. So that's it for Donnie Wanders for today. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Leave me a comment if you enjoyed it or if you didn't. And if there's any other trails in Nova Scotia that you would like to see me film, please leave them in the comments below as well. So that's it for me for today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.